haven't chat with you all for quite a while. Yeah, I went for eye surgery and all, so now you'll only always see one side of my of my face. Yeah, trying to cover up the wound. Today I just want to chat with you all about Dark Night of the Soul, 灵魂暗夜. Not everybody will go through Dark Night of the Soul, but this horrible thing is, unless you are on a spiritual journey, then if you have met your twin flame or your karmic partners or anything, sometimes people will just go into Dark Night of the Soul. What is it? When the Dark Night of the Souls come, it's just like God have crushed you into many small pieces, and then your career can go haywire, your health can go haywire, your finance can go haywire, family also can go haywire. Everything just come to you at a period of time which you really cannot take it, but you know you have to be strong. So if it's a real spiritual journey, gods know very well this, you can actually go through this, because this is what you have agreed to before you come to earth. You have agreed to have this kind of storylines in your life. God will not give you things to that you cannot do it. Yeah, I would say that. So okay, so for the past 1 year, what happened to me? I lost my twin flame. We were together for a very short while. I lost my twin flame. Then I like 中邪 like that, or people say I might kena black magic. I don't know why I love him, because we were together for a very short period of time, even though it's a very warm and loving and happy times, but I don't think anyone can make me love them so much in such a short period of time. Actually, the very start, when he added me and we get to know each other, I didn't like him. I really didn't like him. So some questions that he asked me is very practical questions that after he asked a question, I actually wanted to stop talking to him, but I don't know why I continued. And then in the end, it leads to meet up and we get together and so on. So I can love a person wholeheartedly. If not, I wouldn't have my first marriage for 13 years, even without kids, and I can still survive the marriage. But the marriage ended, it was because okay, so the marriage ended was because 孝顺的问题啦. So this is a very long story. I don't want to go repeating myself. Anyway, the relationship shouldn't make me become a 恋爱 now, I would say. Really, I'm not this kind of person. I mean, if I'm with you, I can give you my heart wholeheartedly. I will be loyal to you and all. But for me to like a person, to love a person, I don't think that short period of time I will. Okay, so that at that point of time, I was crushed. He left me. Then after that, I thought, okay, fine, you ghosted me, you left me for no reason given, no closure given, fine. So I started to go back to the dating app and no new people. But it can become a curse that no matter who you try, you wanted to give them a chance, things will change and they will leave you. I don't know why. It's just a curse. And then some people who be with you, or you try to be with them, not more than 2 weeks, they sure got something happen to them. They're very 可怜, 真的. So until come to a point that I really stopped all my dating app, because I feel waste of time. Then after that, that time I had sciatica, my discs are having problem. So on beginning of March, I went for abortion because I found out I was pregnant with his baby. But at that point of time, because of my back pain and all, I couldn't keep the baby, so I have to take the baby away, and then I can go for my operation. If not, if I don't do the operation and I keep the baby, my spine will go haywire. I might really be paralyzed. So okay, after that, then slowly comes to a lot of health problems. I tell you, insomnia, depression, I start having a lot of nose bleeding. The people who know me or are following me for more than a year, there was a period of time from once a month to twice a month, 3 times a month, 4 times a month, I always have nose bleeding until it's so sick, and I'm so sick and tired of it, until 2 to 3 days one time. I think I cannot take it already. I need to go back to the doctor because I black out a few times at office, at work. I was sent to hospital. So I was in and out of hospital like a regular all over Singapore. SGH lah, Sengkang General Hospital lah, Tan Tock Seng lah. Lucky they never send me further than that. Yeah. So anyway, my health went to a lot of problem lah. So after that they discover there's a shadow in my brain. Is it cancerous? I don't know. The doctor also don't know unless I do an operation and take out to test lah. So brain is the big thing. I'm the sole breadwinner of the house. I cannot afford to do that. Then I came across Lion Gates portal. Then I came into spiritual journey, asking my angels to heal me. I go and learn about Reiki healing, shamanic healing, crystal healing, and while doing that, my career at stake, my finances, my career all came on the same time because of the medication. Because we don't know it's cancerous cells or not, so I tried taking cancerous pills, not spell, cancerous pills to try to kill the tumor. But then after taking for 1 or 2 weeks, right, my body couldn't take it. My hair dropped like bunches. I think I'm going to be bald soon. Then after that, for my spine surgery as well as what my brain tumor is, I accumulated a lot of debts on my credit cards because I have no family to help me. Both my dad and my mom remarried. They have their own family. They have their financial difficulties. Being a single mom, I never expect my parents to help me to bring my child if she's sick or anything, because they have their own life as well. That's why I need a maid at home. But lucky she's with me for very long. She took care of my grandfather previously for 5 years. So now she's back to help me, and I trust her a lot. Yeah, I treat her like my sister more than a maid. Okay, so at that point of time, debts, right? My career at stake, and a very stupid front desk position. They ask for 2 months notice if you want to resign. Then one day I was sitting at my desk. I was like telling my angels and spirits, can you give me a job that I don't need to serve notice and that I can leave immediately, since they are merging and I don't want to go into the chaotic situation whether who to keep. I want them to keep my colleague because she works there more than 20 over years. I'm still young. I feel that I can go anywhere and find job. So very fast, 1 week. So after that, 1 week later, my boss called me and tell me, say, you go to the other company to report on Monday. Then I was like, to the HR no, to my manager no. He said he's rushing for time, he's rushing for his flight. Then asked me to go and inform HR. When I tell my manager and my HR, they all were like, huh? Since when? So I told them to go and verify with boss. So very soon, very fast, I immediately changed. I changed to a new company, which currently I am, with a totally new position that I actually long ago I want to learn secretary, but it's just that too lazy to study, you see. So on job, there's nobody to guide me or anything. The last receptionist left quite a while ago. There's a lot of backlogs to do. So what I can do is just follow her notes and do as much as I can I do make mistake, but I learn from my mistakes as well. And then I coordinate all for the moving to merge back with the big company lah. So that was my very first blessing. Second, my second abundance that comes in is my health. The last time when I checked, the tumor is gone, miraculously. And why I continue doing a lot of yoga, meditation, and I love crystal because crystal helped me to balance my energy, and I will not absorb too much energy from others. When others are giving me toxic advice or give me negativity, I will just shut them away. Even my parents also, I'm sorry, because my mom, she's very paranoid about everything. So sometimes she give me those nonsense things that I don't want to hear, right? I'll just shut it off and I say, Mom, enough. Yeah. So I isolated myself a lot, but isolated myself is not because I'm hurt, I want to cry, I'm lonely, or I don't love myself. I isolate myself because I need a lot of healing, meditation, and yoga. My mom, she's a she goes to church often. She's a Catholic, so I'm Catholic too. But now my spiritual starts to go a little bit haywire. But I believe there's one God only. They are in my heart. So whether I go to church or not, it doesn't matter. Spiritual growth, spiritual journey is how we love ourselves more, and how we believe and trust in the divine timing. So like I say, going through dark night of the soul is not just 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, or 1 month, 2 month day. It's not. I went through dark night of the soul for 1 whole year. Okay, so if you all know how to do website, then do PM me. I really need some help because I want to start doing my soul purpose. I felt that I'm much more ready now. If all things goes well, if I can relocate to Taiwan and look for my 师傅 they all, I think I will be a very good tarot reader by then. So there's a lot of things I want to do now. There's a lot of goals I set for myself. For me, life has been going very smoothly now, much smoother. I'm not looking for love unless there's a soul connection, because I don't see the need to. I mean, I might still go into the relationship, but it depends on who the person is, whether we have a soul connection or not. Because if we are not in the same vibe, I think we cannot get along well as well. So okay, those who are going through the dark night of the soul, or they call it the 灵魂暗夜, I would say it can be hell. You can cry in the middle of the night for no reason. You can wake up every day at 2-3 a.m. for months. You get insomnia. But sometimes when you wake up at 2-3 a.m., right, take your earpiece, go to YouTube, find the full healing sleep music. It can help you do some meditations because that is a time where God want to give you more downloads. So I need to know some things. If you always see angels numbers like 1111, 3333, 1111, or 333, 555, 999, all this synchronicity, sometimes sit down and think. Angels are actually sending you signals. For divine feminine, you would really have to surrender, let go, and then you won't feel the pain so much already. You will still miss the person, you still love the person, but it's just that you are focusing on other things, and they can feel it. They can feel that you're pulling away. They also can feel it that if you are with someone. But to me is, if you really love me, you will come back for me. If you really doesn't love me, then let's not waste time. Doesn't mean a soulmate have to be together. Some people married their soulmate and they can still be